It's heating up a statewide dispute all over again. A report from Attorney General Bill Schuette on Michael Elliott's February escape from the Ionia Correctional Facility. It says the state needs to beef up security at Michigan prisons. Tonight, 24-hour News 8's Henry Erb is live where the escape happened with the specifics of this report. Henry?
The Attorney General says there's no way to really know if officers in the towers here would have prevented Michael Elliott's escape, but he says it does raise the question. 24-hour News 8 has reported in detail months ago on many of the things that let Michael Elliot escape. The AG's report lists a half a dozen failures, but mostly officer inattention and error. He makes a dozen recommendations, but the most controversial is about the Department of Corrections' decision to stop putting armed officers in prison gun towers. The DOC says the wardens didn't think they were getting enough for the money they were spending. But the Corrections Officers Union has been protesting ever since that armed officers in the towers have saved lives, that firing warning shots has stopped potentially deadly fights in the prison yards and discouraged escape attempts. Schuette's report says in addition to Elliott's successful escape in February, another inmate managed to scale a shock fence before he was caught. Both events since they took the armed officers out of the towers. Schuette uses strong words. He says the DOC must reconsider whether to put armed officers back in the towers, and it also must consider putting armed officers back on perimeter patrols full time, especially if there are no armed officers in the towers. The DOC wouldn't say what it's going to do. It says it has report, but the Corrections Officers Union doubts that even Schuette's prodding will get the DOC to change its mind. Live in Ionia, Henry Erb, 24-hour News 8.